Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's Dave and Johnny live, and we're live.
And no more Wally. Wally is gone.
Yeah, Wally Mania has ended. Wally is not here anymore. It's just the OGs of the crew, Dave and Johnny. Wally's back in Ireland. Shout out to you, Wally. It was awesome having you here last week. I know a lot of people enjoyed Wally. One guy was like, it was too much Wally.
Really? Who said this?
My friend Brian, he was like, too much Wally. I was like, settle down, Brian. He came all the way from Ireland. I didn't think it was too much Wally. Most of the people said it was a good amount of Wally. Lots of Wally, and that's what we liked. Wally was on Dave and Johnny last week. He was on Wrestling Uncensored, Ringside Report Radio, and we did a special show. If you guys missed it, we did a Raw watch-along.
Yeah.
Johnny, Wally, and I were watching Raw here on Monday night with you guys, which was a lot of fun.
The last hour only, though.
Yeah, just the last hour. Made me think maybe we do this more often. It wasn't bad.
It helped me get through the last hour, that's for sure.
It made Raw a lot more fun to watch, you know?
It still wasn't great, but...
like, I enjoyed Raw last week more than I normally do. I think because I was hanging out with my buddies, watching it, doing a YouTube show, you know, having fun. It's a better way to watch Raw with your friends, you know? I usually watch it alone, taking notes, and it's, like, really boring.
It was also fun watching your reaction to, like, Bray Wyatt making his re-debut with his new character. That was really fun to see that live. Get that reaction.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. Your reaction, too?
Well, mine was just like, huh. Yours was like, what the heck?
It was bad. It was very bad.
It's different. I'm willing to, see where it goes.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to go anywhere good.
To me, like... it just
not into it.
He has a bit of range, what he can pull off. He can't just be the same guy. He can do something different.
This seemed like a version of the same guy. This did not seem that different than the old Bray Wyatt.
I found the facials definitely different.
Yeah?
It felt like he showed a lot more emotion than he showed in the other ones. Before, it was just the same kind of cryptic kind of guy over and over again with the same promo that means nothing. This, at least, it seems like there's some sort of purpose. Demented, but some sort of a purpose.
Yeah, I suppose. I was... I don't know what the purpose is. I was at a loss. I'm just like, okay, what is this? What do we do from here?
I guess I can relate more to like Pee Wee Herman, which I feel like he's kind of doing sort of, in a sense, instead of like the Duck Dynasty, which I didn't really relate to. I don't really watch the show, so I didn't really get the Wyatt character as much.
Okay. I still don't see how this works in pro wrestling. Like, okay, were you entertained?
I was surprised.
Were you entertained? I was not. Okay, I was
interested.
Because you were like, what the hell is this?
Exactly.
You were shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shocking. Shockingly bad.
Was it bad? I don't know yet. Like, I'll give it time at least.
Okay. You give it time. I'll tell you it's going to be bad.
All right.
I'll predict the future. It's gonna be bad. That was me predicting the future.
On the Dave cam.
The Dave cam. Sometimes you got to bring it to the Dave cam, you know? What's up, Wally? Wally's out here.
Wow.
Where's...
Back again.
He says he's at the front door. Let him in. Uh-oh, let him in, Johnny.
I have a feeling he's not there, though.
No, he's kidding. Wally's in Ireland. For those of you that don't know, Wally is a longtime listener, one of the most dedicated members of the Wrestling Uncensored universe, and he came in from Ireland just to visit with the crew last week, and it's the second time he's been here. It was Wally Mania too. And like when Wally comes out, the whole crew comes out. We had a big show last Friday night for Ringside Report Radio. Wally was there. His girlfriend Amy was there, of course. She came in from Ireland with him. Antoinette and her son Roy were there.
Right.
Rob Cluse was there. A lot of members of the Wrestling Uncensored Ringside Report universe.
Marco and his son.
Marco and his son, Luca Muscles.
Yeah.
a.k.a. Luca Brains, a.k.a. Luca Brazzi.
See, I want to hear about this after party because apparently there was an after party. You guys went to
We went to PJ's.
Right, yeah. Shout out to NDG.
Yeah, we went to NDG because AJ was like, hey, guys, where do you want to go? Let's go to PJ's. I was like, okay, I guess.
Not Alto's. I'm surprised, actually.
Well, we had Alto's Pizza. Alto's Pizza delivered. Shout out to Alto's Pizza. Shout out to Matt at Alto's. The pizza was delicious. And they brought the pizza for the show. It was cool. Nice. Yeah, it was very nice. Everybody was well fed. Go to Alto's restaurant in Montreal.
So what do you do in NDG, though?
What did we do in NDG?
Hopefully good things.
I had a Coca-Cola and some cheese sticks.
Okay.
I think I had some chicken wings, too. And then I went home. Then AJ drove me home in the rain.
In the rain, yeah. I heard it was raining pretty bad.
It was raining, yeah.
Sounds like it was a nice, quiet night, actually.
Yeah, for me it was. Other people were drinking, you know. Other members of the universe. We had some of the Proper 12 whiskey. Not at the bar, but at the show, just after the show.
I heard your initial reaction, and it sounded like it was awful.
I don't like whiskey. Like, I'm not an alcohol drinker. Whiskey is harsh, man.
Did you mix it with something, or?
At first, I didn't.
Okay.
I took it straight, and I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you heard that on the air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that was good, right?
It's fantastic.
I thought you might enjoy that. And then I put some Coca-Cola in. I put a lot of Coca-Cola in it, and I still didn't finish the drink. I had this much whiskey, and I didn't even finish it. You know me, I don't drink. You've been around me for how long now?
I've seen you drink maybe once or twice.
Yeah. And how long have you known me?
Wow.
How long have we known each other now, Johnny?
Are we going on 15 years now?
I'd say so, at least,
we're getting
right?
there, yeah. Wow.
Almost 15 years.
Because we've been doing the show at least 9 now.
Yeah, and we knew each other for several years before that, so.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, and
time flies.
But you've seen me, I don't drink.
It's very rare. You're more the weed kind of guy.
Yeah, I smoke weed.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it. It's great. It's the best. Let's see some Roy Knight says he had more alcohol than he can remember consuming. The Proper 12 that he drank straight and finished the majority of the bottle. Oh, that was you, Roy Knight. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, at least he wasn't driving, so that's probably a good thing.
No, he was getting driven around. It was fine. So he's alive.
Good.
Yeah, he can have, he's of age. He can have a good time. Wally says NDG, baby. Shout out to Matt Mattis. Definitely shout out to Matt Mattis of Alto Restaurant.
It's funny because the first night he came down, we ordered from Alto's as well, and he kept saying Matt Mattis all the time.
That's what AJ said to say.
That's what he said. At Ringside Report, plug it all the time.
Shout out to Ringside Report.
I think that was the first day, and then the second day, and then the Friday as well. There was a lot of plugs for Ringside Report and Matt Mattis as well.
Good. As there should be.
So I hopefully they're happy. I would hope. What we've done, how we've promoted them so well.
Yes, hope so.
Hopefully you guys are getting catered tonight.
Not necessary.
Nothing special tonight?
For Ringside Report Radio? No. Nothing special tonight. Do I have anything planned for the show? I think it's just going to be a, regular old me, Fred, and AJ talking about MMA, hopefully.
Which you guys try to do, but there's other people there, so it was kind of a mix of everything. It was good at times, chaotic at times, but fun to listen to overall in the end, I thought.
You enjoyed the show last week?
I enjoyed it. It just seemed like there was a lot of mayhem. You could tell there's people talking in the background a bit. You could tell your mic broke for whatever reason.
Yeah, the mic just kind of popped off there, yeah.
So that sucked.
Yeah. Well, Marco was right there fixing it for me.
Well, that's handy. Thank God he was there.
Yeah, Marco's the best.
I felt, this is just me, I know you guys only have 7 to 8, but why can't you go an extra couple of minutes? I don't know why.
You wanted us to go longer.
You have so many people there. I felt like you guys had a lot to say. That's just me,
Not my call, brother.
Yeah.
Not my call.
Yeah, I know. It's too bad.
That's okay. It's fine with me. We got a lot of shows out there,
We definitely did.
We get a lot of content out there. You know, they only give us so much time, but I mean, look at all the other stuff we do. This isn't on the radio. This is going on right now. Dave and Johnny live every Friday. Yep. Every Friday, dropping new content. Wrestling Uncensored, YouTube post shows. I did tell you we were going to do a What's Phantom in Japan, but Phantom and I had a scheduling conflict, so we're going to drop that next week.
Cool.
Dropped a new episode of Irreparable Damage this week, episode 3.
You're busy. Wow.
I'm very busy, man. You kidding? Irreparable Damage, 3rd episode dropped this week. It's a new weekly podcast I'm doing.
But it's not on YouTube.
It's not on YouTube. It's not on our YouTube channel because it has nothing to do with MMA or pro wrestling.
Ah. Okay.
You know. We talked about Omar Khadr and the upcoming federal election in Canada.
In September, I think, right?
October.
Wow. It's coming up.
You think Trudeau's going to win?
I think so.
Yeah? I hope Andrew Scheer doesn't win.
Yeah,
and if you want to know why, you can hear my thoughts on Irreparable Damage. Spoiler alert, I called him a pussy.
Well, knowing you, you're not voting for either one, so.
You do know me, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly.
You do know me, brother.
You should tell everyone about your T-shirt here. I don't think you've told everyone about your shirt.
What about it?
About Okada, the ring.
How I'm wearing an Okada T-shirt? Boom. You want to show it off here, bro? Yeah.
Now, you've had this for actually a while.
Rainmaker!
You've had this for over a year now.
Okada Kazuchika! Huh?
You've had this for like almost a year, and now you're only wearing it today.
Yeah. Why?
Because it only fits you now, apparently?
Yeah, apparently I lost a bunch of weight. I had no idea. It's weird. Like, I got that shirt in October for my birthday. October 3rd, by the way. Okay?
Wally, yeah.
Anybody, you know, just saying. October 3rd. I see Antoinette and Amy and Roy Knight are up there. Roy Knight, I know you enjoyed the Proper 12. Just saying. My birthday's October 3rd.
You want more, I guess. Okay.
I want more of everything. So...
Shoes.
Yeezys are better. Yeah. Yeezys are better.
Exactly.
So...
Nintendo, too.
Yeah, video games are better. So I got this shirt in October, and it's a large, but a Japanese large, which is, you know...
Oh, okay.
Small, right?
Right.
So it's like a medium, really. So I put it on in October, and it did not fit whatsoever. I got another New Japan shirt that also did not fit. And it was disappointing. So, you know, I put them away because what am I going to do with them?
Right.
And then I was going to order some more stuff from New Japan, which I did wind up doing, which is coming in. It's going to be sweet.
Cool.
So I wanted to see, okay, well, this is a large. Should I get an XL or a double XL?
Guess you know better for next time.
I was like, okay, I want to order another shirt. Do I need an XL or a double XL? Let's put on the large again and see how tight it is to see should I go a size up or 2 sizes up, right? Mm-hmm. So I put the shirt on, and it fits.
Nice.
I was like, what? This didn't fit before. And I tried the other shirt on, it also fits. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I lost weight. I don't really know what I've been doing, other than...
Being sick?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
You're not eating that much then, right?
No. I've been a little bit sick. I've had a little cold over the past week, but... I think it's a more gradual over time because this shirt was ridiculous. Like this shirt did not fit, and now it fits. Like this was like there's no way this was getting on me in October, and now it's like fine. So I think I've done the one change that I could think of is that I stopped taking sugar in my coffee at work.
Okay.
And I drink a lot of coffee.
6 cups?
No, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 cups a day.
Still a lot.
But still, if you're drinking that much coffee...
With the sugar.
With a thing of sugar every time, that adds up, right? Sugar's terrible. Sugar's the worst thing. So I think cutting out the sugar, maybe that's why I lost some weight. So apparently I lost weight. I wasn't trying to. It comes as a great surprise to me. I feel really good about it because now I don't care. I felt fine the whole time. Right. I've been doing the same amount of jiu-jitsu. You know, I've been working out the same. Nothing's really changed. I haven't tried to lose weight. The only benefit that I'm feeling is that these cool shirts that didn't fit before, I can now wear, which makes me very happy because I can wear this sweet-ass Kazuchika Okada Rainmaker shirt. Hell yeah. Rainmaker. Rainmaker.
It's good, but you're still gonna order like an XL next time around, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
right?
I think so, because it's still around the arms. Like, around the arms is too tight. You know? I got big arms, brother. I got big shoulders. You know, I got wide shoulders. So around the arms is a bit too tight. So an XL would fit a little bit better than this. But this fits. This is good. You like it?
It looks good, yeah. It looks good on you too.
Thank you. You're looking handsome yourself, Johnny.
Thank you. I'm well aware of that though. But
You're in great shape. But apparently I am too. So, and I can choke peoples. I love it. Respect to all the jujitsus out there. We got some comments. You want to check out the comments? I see some good comments.
Good comments.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Amy says, shout out to Walmart. That was a good time. We went to Walmart with Amy and Wally.
You did, yeah.
Myself and my girlfriend, we went with Wally and Amy to Walmart. It was a good time because they don't have Walmart in Ireland. So Amy says, shout out to Walmart. Antoinette says, nice shirt, Dave. Thank you, Antoinette. Wally says, looking good, Dave Simon. Thank you, Wally, my main man. Yeah. Roy Knight says his birthday is July 31st. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, my mom's there. Hey, Ma.
Hi.
Thanks for ordering that New Japan stuff for me.
Maybe that's why she's watching.
Huh?
Maybe she knew, perhaps.
She knew I was going to talk about my
Yeah.
New Japan stuff? Man, I am getting this sweet New Japan tracksuit.
Okay.
Like the jacket and the pants.
Yeah.
I want the jacket, but you can't get the jacket without the pants. So I'm going to have the jacket and the pants. I think I might wear it. I'll walk around looking like a young boy, you know?
It's nice.
It's like a tracksuit that the young boys wear. I'm gonna be really hyped to walk around with my New Japan Pro Wrestling jacket.
I thought you go for another Bullet Club kind of thing, but I mean, you already have the hoodie, so.
Yeah, I have a Bullet Club hoodie. I actually got a Los Ingobernables de Japón t-shirt
Nice.
coming. And also a matching one for the little man.
What about Evil?
What about Evil?
No Evil?
I'm not getting an Evil gimmick. I got a Jushin Thunder Liger shirt coming.
That's pretty nice.
He's retiring this year.
Yeah, he said this is last year.
This is his last year.
Terry Funk said that too. I think Terry Funk's still going.
Yeah.
So.
I think Liger's actually retiring, though.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like 50-something years old, isn't he?
Yeah, but.
Jushin Thunder Liger, like, it's crazy he's still wrestling, and he's still very good.
Yeah, well, he's not as fast as he used to be.
No.
He's a lot faster, especially against, like, Pillman.
Well, sure. I mean, you're comparing him in 1996 to now. Sure, he's a different guy, but he's still awesome. It's like Chris Jericho. Is Chris Jericho the same guy he was in 96?
Far from it.
Athletically. But, you know, you could say character-wise, mentally, maybe he's better.
Oh, smarter, right? Because he's learned so much in wrestling.
That's it. I think the same could be said for Liger. Still an incredible talent. I love Jushin Thunder Liger. Love New Japan Pro Wrestling. They're doing a lot of good stuff recently. Doing some good shows. Their Dontaku events. The Sengoku show that they did. They have a big event coming at the beginning of May. And then the Best of the Super Juniors is going to start.
Okay.
So, a lot of good wrestling, John. I'm still, like, I want you to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. What is it going to take? Do I have to buy you a subscription to New Japan World? Do I have to give you my account info?
I still don't know if I have time to watch it, just because there's so much to watch on Raw and SmackDown every week. It's really tiring almost. Just to watch more wrestling afterwards, it's almost too much.
I guess, but
I know you find
it's
time.
good
but
wrestling, though. Like, that's the thing. It's weird. The WWE, to me, is like the worst wrestling promotion in the world.
Wow, well, that's kind of rough.
You know, like
it isn't. But
I mean,
right.
it's not the worst wrestling promotion in the world. Obviously, there are little indies that are terrible and whatever, But like as far as like the wrestling that people watch, it's the worst.
Well, you don't even watch Impact. You know Impact is a pay-per-view? I'm sure you didn't even know about that this weekend.
Yeah, Gail Kim's wrestling Tessa Blanchard.
Lance Storm's the guest referee for the main event. Yeah.
What's the main event?
I believe it's a rematch of Brian Cage, John Morrison.
Yeah. Okay, maybe WWE isn't the worst promotion.
I figured you're not a big fan of Impact, but I find there's some really good Impact wrestlers. Helps that I've met some guys from Impact.
Sure, Impact is very good. But like WWE, it's been not great, right?
No, it hasn't been. But it's also been a mess because of the Superstar shakeup.
Sure, but if you look at the wrestling promotions outside of the WWE, they're just doing better stuff. Wow. And people aren't watching it as much as they're watching WWE. That's what boggles my mind. It's like there's so many wrestling fans out there like yourself that love professional wrestling, that enjoy good wrestling, but all you watch is the WWE. It's like if you really wanted to watch good wrestling, you'd watch New Japan, you'd watch Ring of Honor, you'd watch, whatever. You'd be really hyped for Double or Nothing. I want everybody in the Wrestling Uncensored universe to buy and watch Double or Nothing. It's a necessity. I'm going to do a post show for Double or Nothing, and I want you all here. Like, I don't understand wrestling fans sometimes. I did the New Japan Madison Square Garden show, post show on YouTube.
Right.
Quiet.
Because the Hall of Fame's going on at the same time.
Yeah, but no, it was over, I think, by then.
Yeah, but like what happened with Bret Hart, people were talking about that for hours.
Sure, and I talked about it on that show too.
Yeah.
But like, it was a better show than WrestleMania. It was at Madison Square Garden the night before WrestleMania. But wrestling fans are kind of like, yeah. Hardcore wrestling fans are hype, but like the majority of the wrestling world is like, well, WrestleMania. The average wrestling fan that you meet on the street is like, well, WWE. It's still the brand in professional wrestling, and I get that, but I think we all should understand that will probably start to change if they don't get their act together.
How long still are New Japan shows? They're still over like 4 or 5 hours.
It depends on the show.
Okay, well, how long was the ROH New Japan Super Show?
It was about maybe 3 or 4 hours, I think.
Okay. See, 4 is fine, but you get past 4, and it becomes way too long. And I've seen some of those marathon New Japan shows, and it's like, this is good, but it's too much.
Are you talking about Wrestle Kingdom?
Yes, Wrestle Kingdom.
Like, that's their WrestleMania. That happens once a year.
And it's good. It's very good. It's just I can only watch it in parts because it's just way too long. I feel like it's 7 hours, like WrestleMania.
Yeah, but it's, actually delivers.
For the most part. I think the tag matches are a little overdone. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it is just like move. Like, I think the opening match was that, if I'm not mistaken.
Opening match of what?
Of Wrestle Kingdom. I think it was just like a huge like gauntlet match.
Yeah, there was some sort of gauntlet something.
But it's just pretty much move, Like,
so?
It's good, but it's not like, wow, I'm going to remember that, Like,
you're talking about the opening gauntlet pre-show match. Like,
right. It's not perfect. I'm just saying, like, there's some good parts. Don't get me wrong. Like, the Jericho, like, fantastic, but he's gone now, unfortunately. And Okada's definitely worth the price of admission. No question about it.
Okada and Jay White at Madison Square Garden
right,
was incredible.
I don't doubt it.
It was amazing.
I bet.
Ibushi and Naito at Madison Square Garden. Those two matches were better than anything at WrestleMania. By far. By far.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You cannot be a critical observer of professional wrestling and say, oh, WWE is doing better stuff. They're not.
But they didn't do bad stuff at WrestleMania. You can't tell me Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston wasn't a good match.
Of course, it was very good. Just because one thing's better doesn't mean the other thing can have some good too.
Right.
For the most part, though.
Well, WrestleMania is way too long, but I've told you that for years.
Yeah. But I'm not talking about the length. I'm talking about the quality. So everyone's going to watch Double or Nothing because that's going to be awesome. Did you watch All In? live? Were you?
I saw it in bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces. Can you come here for Double or Nothing?
It's May 25th. I might be wrestling. My wrestling comes before everyone else.
I understand. Yeah. It should. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But I'm disappointed because I want to watch it with you.
Well, your brother could come.
Like, yeah, I know, but I want to watch it with you.
It's okay.
Because I want you to, like, because when you watch this stuff with me, you're into it.
Of course.
Like, remember when we watched the Will Ospreay-Lance Archer match from the New Japan Cup? You were into it.
Of course. It was a great match.
Yeah.
Fantastic match.
That's the kind of stuff New Japan does on the regular.
Okay.
Like, I want you to watch good wrestling. You watch too much bad wrestling. I want you to enjoy wrestling again, you know?
I'll see Double or Nothing, just not live. That's it.
Well, if you're not wrestling, you got to come here and do it live, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
You getting a bunch of comments here now?
We're seeing some comments. Wally and Antoinette, you want to check out the comments here?
Hopefully, as long as they're positive.
Wally and Antoinette say they will be watching Double or Nothing. Wally wants to do a live viewing.
Why burn it down?
Burn it down. Well, he's probably referencing my son. Wally met my son, Zev. Yeah. Zev says burn it down. You haven't seen him do that?
He does the stomp thing, too.
He does the stomp. He says Seth Rollins. Yeah, you were there. He was doing it at the restaurant. We all went to eat. Wally and Amy and Zev and his mother. I mean, Johnny North.
Zev loves milk. Loves it.
Of course. Why not? Oh, yeah, the little milks things.
Yeah.
What did he say to you before he left today?
I think he said bye.
He said bye, Johnny North.
Yeah.
He goes, bye, Johnny North.
He didn't look at me, but he said bye.
He waved. He waved.
Yeah.
He looked at you. Good stuff.
He said, Wally said watch along Double or Nothing.
I don't think so. I mean,
that's kind of distracting, I'm guessing, right? Or
yeah, like, I don't know. For pro wrestling, watch-alongs are more difficult than they are for MMA. Because for MMA, it's all visual.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
In MMA, it's completely like you don't need the crowd, you don't need the commentary. Maybe you want the sound of the impact of the strike.
It would be nice.
You know?
Yeah.
But you don't need it to see what's going on in the fight. The impact can be seen visually without hearing it, and you could see the guy react, right?
Right.
So a UFC watch-along is easier to do, also because there's more downtime in between the fights.
Right.
A wrestling watch-along is harder to do because of the promos. Because I want to hear the promos.
Yeah.
Like, we're watching the Fun Fly House, right?
Firefly House, yeah.
Whatever. And I'm trying to listen to Bray Wyatt, but at the same time, like, we're on YouTube and people, we should say something.
You should react.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is visual. We could just be like, huh? But...
You definitely did enough, in my opinion.
It's harder to... It's harder to do with pro wrestling, I find. It's definitely doable, but I want to watch Double or Nothing, take it in, and then do a post-show. I think that's the best way to do pro wrestling. You watch the show, and then discuss it afterwards.
For something like this, especially, just because you'll want to be so focused on the action, I think.
That's it. Promos, action, crowd reaction, too, is very important in pro wrestling. You want to hear the crowd. You want to hear the commentary, because a lot of time, the commentary will inform you of the story and kind of move things along. Right. Whereas in MMA, the commentary, I mean, you could take it or leave it.
And this is technically, in a sense, their first show, so you want to take in the whole feel of it, too.
Yeah.
Who the commentators are. I know it's probably going to be JR, and I think Excalibur, I think, is the other guy. I'm not sure if that's going to be for sure call a commentator for the pay-per-view, but...
Oh, shit.
Ooh. That was a big spill.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, well.
You still working?
I don't know. Okay, we got to shut this down.
All right. Shut down.
Oh, shit. Oh, bad news, guys. Spilled some coffee. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. Salvage the tickets.
Salvage.
John, help me out.
All right.
Help me out here. All right, guys.
Take care.
Later. See you later. We got to go.